only one client from Fiverr for the past 7 months. So I think it's because I'm so busy doing other things. So if you're going to be going into freelancing, make sure you have 2-3 hours in a day, which you are going to take to respond to your messages and respond to your prospective client. So guys, once you've registered on the platforms, you need to pitch your service. So again, what you do on the on the Fiverr app or on the Fiverr platform, you need to sell yourself. So you need to write your bio to look good. For instance, if you look at my own bio on Fiverr, maybe it's just 2 lines of about me. So it doesn't look too serious. So if I were somebody else looking at my own Fiverr page, I would think it's not good enough. So guys, if you're going to start freelance writing, you need to package yourself well. It's all about packaging. So if you don't package yourself well, people would not even be interested to look at what you're writing in the first place. So again, the next one is drop shipping. So guys, I tried this business model as well. I tried drop shipping January, February, March of 2024, and it failed woefully. So I started trying to drop ship on Shopify, and I think I went without any knowledge of how the drop shipping business is being run and all, and it failed. Like, I was paying for the website, I was paying for so many things, but I didn't know what I was doing. So my business failed on Shopify. So now, if you're going to be doing dropshipping, don't be like me. You need to choose a niche. Like me, I didn't choose any niche. I just thought you go online, find anything you like, and just list them. So I made that mistake, and I didn't make any money from dropshipping. In fact, my first month, maybe I made $6. Second month, I made $10, and I made maybe $5 the next month. I got frustrated, and I closed down the Shopify business completely. So guys, if you want to go into dropshipping, you need to choose a niche. You need to look for trending products. So don't be like me. Don't just go about buying anything you see for your dropshipping business. You need to be sure that that product is trending before you start your dropshipping business. Like I said, I failed in my own dropshipping business badly. So I'm here to advise you on the things I did that made me fail. So again, you want to set up an online store. So you need a platform, for instance, Shopify or BigCommerce. So Shopify even has free trial. So you can start your free trial for 3 months. If you are not interested in the business, you need to cancel. Again, don't be like me. I wasn't interested in my dropshipping business, but I didn't cancel it. And Shopify just closed down my Shopify store just like that. So again, don't be like me. You need to be consistent. So guys, the pros of dropshipping business, there is no need for inventory. Remember, you're not the manufacturer, you're not the producer. All you're doing is you're marketing somebody else's product, you're drop shipping somebody else's product. They deal with the delivery and everything. Now, the cons for drop shipping, lower profit margins. Obviously, because you're not doing transport, you're not really spending a lot. You're not spending on delivery or production. So your profit margin is usually low. Then you're also dependent on supplier reliability. So for instance, if a new top or a new dress is out, and you drop shipped that dress to maybe 10 of your clients, and they introduce 100 of their clients to your drop shipping website, and they ordered for the same dress. If your distributor or producer makes substandard or inferior quality dresses, your clients are going to be mad at you. So this is one of the disadvantages. Now, to maximize your profit, you need to leverage YouTube. So I just started paying attention to my YouTube on the 1st of August, guys, and I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I will always say it at every opportunity I get. So if you want to leverage or maximize your profit on dropshipping, you need to start using your YouTube. So by the time I was dropshipping, I was not using my YouTube channel yet, but now I am ready to start again. So you need to create posts or create videos that you can actually add links to your dropshipping product at the end of the video. A simple way to start dropshipping product is this. If you don't want to spend too much money or you don't want the risk, you can start drop shipping things you use in your house. So if, for instance, you buy 1 or 2 trousers or shoes once every 3 months, you can buy the stuff that you are going to drop ship. So buy them as a sample, wear them on yourself, create videos, and start your dropshipping business. Again, easier said than done. I failed in my own dropshipping business, but these are some of the things that I think I should have done better in my dropshipping business. Now, the third one is affiliate marketing. I started this in January and I am still on it and I'm enjoying it. So with my affiliate marketing, they said pick a niche. But the kind of person I am, I can't pick a niche. I cannot do one thing. So I have to do 2 or 3 other things at the same time. So they said, join an affiliate program. So I have joined the Amazon affiliate, and I have also not been paying attention, but I've been making 12 or 15 pounds, month in, month out. That's not too bad for a side gig or a side hustle. Now we said you need to create content. So if you're going into affiliate marketing, it's either you have a blog where you're actually writing on those products extensively, or you are actually showing your prospective clients on your social media pages. So you cannot just drop ship things or start affiliate marketing of things that you can't really explain to people. So imagine I tell you, come and buy this bag. It's going to give you 9 lives. Buy it for XYZ amount. You're not going to buy it because what I just said is crap. So guys, if you're going to start affiliate marketing, you need to create content so people can actually understand what you're trying to sell to them. Now, the pros of affiliate marketing: passive income potential. Guys, I'm into affiliate marketing, and I have joined at least 10 affiliate marketing companies. I know people say that's too ambitious, but I don't mind. And right now, 4 out of my 10 affiliate marketing companies are already paying off. So I joined the, how is it called now? There's this loan company. I joined their affiliate, and I joined Waka Now, which is actually a Nigerian company. I'm in the United Kingdom, but there's nothing stopping me from joining all these affiliate programs. So I joined Waka Now. I think I've joined Travel Start. I can't remember, but I've joined a lot. And guys, for my Amazon affiliate marketing, don't forget, Amazon affiliate marketing has so many branches. There are so many things you can sell. You can, for example, you can market Amazon Audible. You could market Amazon Prime, and you earn £3 for even just free trials. So guys, you can start your affiliate marketing journey anyhow you want. You don't have to start big. Now, the cons of affiliate marketing: it requires traffic generation. So if you're not getting traffic on your website, like me, when I first started earlier this year, I was not getting any traffic. I won't lie to you. So yeah, I was able to make some money from my affiliate marketing, but that was not all from my website traffic or social media traffic. I was doing one-to-one marketing. So if you're going into affiliate marketing, the first thing you want to consider is you need to be strong in terms of marketing. Sometimes nobody's going to come to your blog. You'll be so disappointed. You think you've created the best post on earth. You've done everything about SEOs and algorithms. But some days, in fact, I managed to get 100 or 200 people to my blog. While on some other days when I'm not even watching, I get 1,500 or 2,000 people in one day. So guys, if you're starting affiliate marketing, you need to also start using your YouTube. You need to start doing product reviews. You need to start making tutorials, and you can even make unboxing videos. Women like things like this. I'm not very girly like that. I've made those kind of videos. But if you know you're girly and you like trendy stuff, you can buy your stuff from Amazon, your dresses, put them on, or unboxing, or my boyfriend bought me this, and make videos and sell your stuff. So again, number 4, social media management. Now, personally, I love social media management, but I can't really work for anybody because, like I said, I run 10 passive income businesses. So I wouldn't have the time to manage somebody else's business. But if you out there are trying to go into social media management, I have a few advice for you. Number 1, you need to create a portfolio, just like we said in freelance writing. So how do you create a portfolio when you don't even have experience yet? You can start speaking to family and friends to help you market or publicize your new business. So create your portfolio. You can start managing your sisters or your cousin or your brother or your mom, a friend, your dad. Manage one person's social media. Make their life so easy compared to when they didn't have you. Trust me, they'll be able to put in 1 or 2 good words for you. Again, you can go to Fiverr. You can go to LinkedIn to market yourself. Now, once you've created a portfolio, you need to register on platforms, like I just said, on Upwork or Fiverr. Also, you need to pitch to clients. Guys, it is not enough to just put your gig on Fiverr. You need to now, show the client that you know what you're doing. You didn't just put the work up there. You want to show them that you can stand out. So the best thing to do when you join Fiverr is get your close family and friends. Ask them to pay for your services. If possible, give them at a discounted rate. Tweak the price for your family and friends a bit so they can pay for your services, and they can also rate you on Fiverr. So this way, if you have 5 or 6 stars already on Fiverr, when a new client is coming, they wouldn't be doubting you. They are going to definitely sign up to you. So guys, if you're going to be working on Fiverr, you need to also be active on your social media. Social media is like almost the life wire of any kind of business now these days. So whether it is passive income or active income or side gigs, you need your social media. So guys, now the pros of social media management. In fact, the demand for social media management is high now if you know what you're doing. Again, low overhead cost. You don't need a premises to start that business. You can start that business from the comfort of your room. Like this is a room in my house. It's just a free room. I started my YouTube in here 10 days ago, and I'm happy how the journey is going. So if you want to start a social media management, you don't need a lot of money to start. You can start, just have a good phone, access to Wi-Fi, and you're good to go. So now the cons of social media management. The way it's good, it also has its bad sides. Now it is time consuming. So you're constantly on the phone, responding to messages, responding to queries, responding to your boss, responding to bullies, responding to inquiries, and all these things. It is not easy. Now, again, the algorithm changes constantly. So what makes you stand out as a social media manager? So what kind of social media management do you do? You think it's just to go and be liking and leaving one comment on whoever's page you're managing. That's not how to do social media management. If that's the way it is, then everybody can manage their own social media themselves. So if you want to stand out in social media management, you need to keep in touch or in check with the constantly changing algorithm. You need to know what is the main thing. You need to know about trending hashtags. You need to know about trending sounds and music. All these things put together will make your social media management job easier. Also, if you're not in the habit of journaling or keeping a diary, you need to start. You are not a computer, so you can't know everything. And the more organized you are, trust me, the better your performance will be. So now the next one, online tutoring. Guys, like I said, I've tried most of these business models. So I've done a lot of classroom tutoring, undergraduate company law, and I did a little bit of online tutoring on Fiverr. And while online tutoring is good, I find it a little bit time consuming for me. So if you want to start online tutoring, here is what to do. First, you need to choose a subject. So you can't go to Fiverr and tell them you're a pro at 20 subjects. In fact, they won't give you the opportunity. They're going to show you 3 or 5 subjects that you can actually pick from. And they might actually even test you on some of them to see. So you choose a subject which you excel at. It could be mathematics, it could be languages, it could be programming. Right now, you can look at things like search engine optimization or visual search on Google. You can also look at artificial intelligence and things like that. So guys, now register on tutoring platforms. There are tutoring platforms like Udemy. Guys, I'm there also. So don't act like, is it everything I do? I try to do everything. So when I'm blogging about it or speaking about it, I can speak with some substance. So guys, you can start your online tutoring. Once you choose your subject, look for a platform like Udemy and start. Also, you can set up your tutoring space. Ensure you have a webcam and a quiet environment. Again, you don't need everything in the world to start your tutoring services. Remember, we're speaking about businesses you can start without any capital. So we're not looking at startup and overhead costs. That's not the kind of things we're wanting right now. We're looking at things that can make us start making money instantly, even without trying to buy a table or a chair. As long as you have a working phone, you have access to internet, I think you can start from right where you are. And there's room for improvement and change when you start making the money. So why spend a lot of money now fixing up your space when you don't even know how the business is going to go? So guys, we said the pros of online tutoring is flexible hours. That means you choose your own time. Now, there's no major equipment investment, just like I said earlier. So you can start from your little space. You can do it anywhere. You can go to a public library, just somewhere quiet by the stream, wherever you are most comfortable doing your thing. So the cons of being an online tutor, it requires specialized knowledge. So again, when I went to Udemy, because I'm a lawyer, I thought I'll be so good in most of the law subjects. And I attempted to try myself on some of the quizzes they gave me there. Guys, I scored maybe 50 over 100. I didn't fail, but I didn't come out tops, and I was not impressed with myself. So if you're going to go into online tutoring, you need to pick a subject you are very comfortable in and you know through in and throughout. And you have to constantly keep studying and reading to improve yourself in these areas. Also, online tutoring does not, and the income depends on the hours worked. Again, like I said, I registered on Udemy, but I've gotten only 2 clients for the whole of the year. One of them paid £40 and one of them paid £60. That's just £100. So online tutoring is not my strong hold. I don't want that one. I'm not going to be doing that one. I'm just telling you out there if you want to do it. So to maximize profit in your online tutoring, again, you can create YouTube tutorials on the subject you teach to attract more students. Now, your YouTube is not everything that is monetization, how to make 1,000 subscribers. No. Now, search yourself very well. There are so many subjects or so many things you know better than a lot of people. You can speak about these things. So this subject that you think you know, start posting them on YouTube. That way you're going to attract more students. And from where students start watching your video, you could put your Fiverr links in your community page. So guys, you can start your online tutoring today even without having any capital. Now, also, you can offer free lessons on your YouTube Live. Imagine offering free lessons. They don't need to pay you, but that is you accumulating your watch hours gradually. So if you are an educator like me, but also business-minded, you want to be making those your lectures and your teachings into videos and posting on your YouTube. So that way you can make money from all sides. Now, we said the next one is print on demand. So I did this as well when I had my Shopify business. And again, like I said, my dropshipping business failed. The printing or print on demand, whatever, failed with the dropshipping business. So I never went back to it. If I don't want to ever see it again, I would try my hands on print on demand. Maybe when I become a YouTube partner, I'll try to be making some of my own stuff that I would like people to buy. So if you want to start print on demand, this is how to start. The first thing you want to do, you want to design your product. You need to have a picture of what you want your product to look like. So if you're designing t-shirts or mugs or phone cases, think about what is going to make your own design peculiar or unique. Now you need to partner with a print-on-demand service. So there are so many print-on-demand companies that you don't have to pay before you start. Now you can try platforms like Printful. I used Printful and their designs are actually pretty, but the price might be a little bit high, but their designs are good and they are not going to disappoint you in terms of delivery. But I tried Printify once and I don't know what happened with my delivery and it was a bad experience. In fact, all these things added up and I didn't want to do those dropshipping business anymore. So now we said partner with a print-on-demand service. I will advise you partner with Printful. Now open an online store. So you need to go to Shopify or Etsy. This is where those kind of things sell the most. Now, if you don't have money for Shopify or Etsy, use your social media pages, use your Facebook, use your Instagram, just list them everywhere. Use your WhatsApp. You don't even know who is watching. So everything does not need to be posh before you start your business. Remember, today we're looking at how to start a business with minimal capital. So you don't need to have everything to start your business. Start from your space as little as it is. Now, the pros of print on demand, like we said, no inventory management. Because you're not the producer, you don't have to manage inventory. You don't have to deal with loss or cost of production. Now, the cons of it, profit margins can be small, just like we said earlier. Because you're not the producer again, the profit margin can be small. So that is why you want to work harder. So you can be selling like maybe 15 products in a day, 15 products that will give you a profit of maybe £3 each. Don't be like me. At some point, I was selling maybe 2 products in a week. And 2 products in a week, sometimes I get £5 profit. Imagine a whole month, £20 from Shopify business. That takes a lot of money for monthly, whatever. Anyways, I've packed up that business. I'm not doing it anymore. So guys, if you want to maximize profit again on your print on demand, don't forget to use your YouTube to showcase your design. Create beautiful videos from the designs, from the things you've done. Create short, create long video, create your behind the scene. People like to see these things. You would also, so why people will be buying from you? Because they can see your stuff on YouTube. You also be getting watch hour from those videos you've made. So now we're moving on to the next one, which is virtual assistant services. How to start a virtual assistant business. Now, let's start from here before I go into the main thing. If you are not a patient person, please don't try to become a virtual assistant. If you know you don't know how to use your initiative, don't try to be a virtual assistant. If you know your self-esteem is very high, or your ego is, very, very high, don't become a virtual assistant. Now, let me tell you how to become a virtual assistant. First, you need to identify your skills. So you want to go and become a virtual assistant. You don't know how to manage emails. You don't know how to schedule emails. You don't know how to manage customer, and you've not read anything. You don't have experience. You don't have any training, but you want to become a virtual assistant. So guys, please don't go and become a virtual assistant and get frustrated because you want to work from home. Yes, work from home is good, but you need to think well, and you need to have the skills before you go and become a virtual assistant. Don't mock up people's business. So when you were coming to say you're a virtual assistant, I'm sure you told them you're so good at your job and you're so good at what you do. But once you started, you've mocked up their business. So you don't want that to happen to you. Again, go on Udemy. There are so many free courses for you to take if you want to become a virtual assistant. So guys, the pros of becoming a virtual assistant: minimal startup cost. Like we said, today we're all about businesses you can start with minimal startup cost. We're not looking for businesses you need to start with millions or thousands. No, we just want to start with zero capital or minimal. So for a virtual assistant, of course, minimal startup, because you can start from your space. So if you have just a phone and Wi-Fi, you are good to go. And you also need to have a little bit of, you need to have a knowledge of trends. So don't be a boring virtual assistant that does not know what is going on. Not that when your boss tells you this thing, you go, you don't know what they're talking about. I'm saying you should know everything, but you need to constantly, you need to keep rebranding yourself, improving yourself, read stuff, listen to the news. Not every time gossip news. Listen to meaningful things. Look at your boss. What do they like? What are their interests? Think of the kind of questions or conversations you've had with them in the past. Preempt what they are likely to ask you to do. So this way, you're going to do your virtual assistant business so easy. Now, again, we said to maximize profit in your virtual assistant business in collaboration with YouTube. Now, use your YouTube to share productivity hacks or organizational tools. Now, show people, give them a peek into your life. Again, like I said, me standing here doing my YouTube, that's me doing my other job. So sometimes I come here and I'm on live, I'm speaking, but I'm recording at the same time. So that way I'm multitasking. So what am I saying in essence? If you are a virtual assistant, you can also make money from YouTube by share your stories, share your videos, share these tips. There are other upcoming boys and girls that want to become virtual assistant. They don't even know how to go about it. So I think there's a gap for that content creation. So you can create content on how to become a virtual assistant. You can create content on things you have overcome or the skills that have improved since you became one, and things you are willing to do to even improve more. So guys, if you want to become a virtual assistant, it has minimal startup costs and there's so much demand for it right now. Now moving to the cons. Now it might require juggling multiple clients. Becoming a virtual assistant. Now this is if you're not very calculative, or if you are moved by impulse, you're going to run at a loss. So the first thing you want to do before you even start telling people you're a virtual assistant is you need to check how many hours in a week do I want to put into this? How many hours a day? How many days a week? Is it just 3 days you're going to be working? Is it only in the evenings, rush hour, or is it weekends when people want to rest? So you need to check what time you want to work, how you want to do it. So guys, if you don't draw up your plan, if you don't draw up what you want to do, you're going to fall for anything. You need to check how much do they pay other virtual assistants around you, so you don't go and sell yourself short because you're trying to make profit or make customers. By all means, people will pay you zero if you say your price is zero. So don't sell yourself short. You need to find out before you start. Again, becoming a virtual assistant can be time intensive and time consuming. Everybody knows this. Everybody wants to work from home, but everybody runs away from the reality of the work itself. Work from home is not really easy, as everybody tries to say work from home. So if you're going to be working from home, just know that it's going to be taking a lot of your time. That is why I say you need to draw a timetable, draft a timetable and say, I'm going to be working only 3 to 4 or 3 to 5. That way, your business will not be spilling into your personal life. Again, we said you can share your productivity hacks on YouTube with other creators and upcoming assistants. Now, we're coming to my most exciting one, which is content creation, YouTube, blogging, and podcasting. I'm sorry I'm screaming this way. I'm so excited. You know why? After my dropshipping business failed, the next thing I ventured into is blogging. So since I started blogging, I started my affiliate marketing. I started my digital marketing. Digital marketing, we're going to talk about that soon. You can see I'm smiling because we're coming closer to my favorite things to do. So guys, I've been blogging on and off since March when my dropshipping business failed. And I started blogging on Wix. I have a blog which is doing well now. I'm beginning to have, proper traffic and all. So guys, I do blogging and I just started YouTubing as well. So I've had this YouTube page. I've been trying to promote my blog on my YouTube page, but I didn't know how it worked. So I was just copying and pasting things from my blog, posting on my YouTube, but it didn't really do anything. It didn't really bring me any traffic to my blog. So in August this year, while I was blogging, I was researching on what do I blog about this week. And I thought I asked ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, what do you think I should blog about this week? And OpenAI said, let's blog about how to grow your YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, let's teach these people. So I started to do my research and I created a blog for people. And before I posted the blog post, I was like, why am I teaching people how to grow their YouTube channel when I'm here looking for how to make ends meet? I will grow my own YouTube channel too. So guys, immediately I made that post. I refused to post it. And I started to look at the things I wrote in that post. And I started to replicate everything. And I was able to grow my YouTube channel from 11 to over 1,200 in just 40 days, guys. That's why I'm smiling from molar to molar. So guys, I said, I've been blogging and there's so many things you can get from your blogging. Now my blog gives me the most traffic for my books. So I publish my books on Amazon, but I don't have a large following on social media. So you can imagine how difficult it is to advertise. So what I do is, as I'm blogging, I market my books on my blog post. Now, as I'm blogging about YouTube, I market my own YouTube page, even inside my blog post. Now, if you go to my YouTube community, I've started creating posts with links of my website. So what I'm doing is I'm now going into content creation. I'm going all in. So like I said, I've been blogging and I just started YouTubing on the 1st of August, which I know I'm going to get monetized soon, hopefully. Now podcasting, I'm adding podcasting to the list of things to do because I know they all go hand in hand. So guys, when I'm podcasting, I could actually create audios that I could sell for my podcast. I could create shorts and videos and behind the scene videos for my YouTube channel. So you could also create live stream for people to watch you while you podcast. So you can use one stone to kill 3 birds. So you can do YouTube, blogging, and podcasting all at the same time. Like for me personally, I give only 3 to 4 hours a day to my YouTube. But while I'm giving YouTube 3 to 4 hours, sometimes I go live and I'm doing my blogging or I'm publishing my books. So guys, if you want to start blogging, you need a niche. Guys, I don't have a niche. So this is what the computer said, you need a niche. But personally, I don't think you need a niche. I started blogging on side gigs, passive income, and the rest of it. Again, nobody has come to penalize me to say, why don't you have a particular niche? So guys, I'm more into inspiration and motivation. I know this is a little bit umbrella. So guys, you need to create consistent content. Easier said than done. They tell you to create content consistently, but it's not easy. So you need to draw up a plan again. You don't want burnout. Like for me, there were times I'll create 5, 6 blog posts in a day, like someone was chasing me. Now it gets to a point that I struggle to put out 1 post in a day. So guys, if you're going to go into YouTube, blogging, and podcasting, you want to pick a niche, they said, that you are passionate about, something you would like, so that when the chips are down, you can still look back at what you were doing. So guys, you need to pick a niche. You need to create content consistently. Now, you need to apply for YouTube monetization if you're not doing that yet. YouTube monetization does not require capital. So guys, if you are constantly on social media, laughing and looking at other people's stuff, I YouTube channel. You need to start again. You need to take your YouTube journey seriously. So guys, the pros of starting YouTubing, blogging, and podcast, they are passive income opportunities. A lot of opportunities for advertisement placement, sponsorship, and affiliate marketing. Like I said, I do all my affiliate marketing on my blog and on my social media platform. I'm about to bring my affiliate marketing links to my YouTube channel. Once I've created befitting posts for my YouTube channel, I'm going to bring all my affiliate marketing links there. And again, we said blogging, podcasting, and YouTubing gives you the creative freedom that you want. Like me, I like to blab a lot. And I think this is the only thing that can make me stand and blab and blab and blab. Also, life has happened to me so much in the past 2 years, to the point I lost my son last year. He died. And I've not been myself. But now I want to start living again. I want to travel. I want to do things. I'm rediscovering myself. I'm reinventing myself. And what is the better way for me to travel the world? So this, guys, now I'm doing YouTubing and podcasting because I know this would help the lifestyle I want, passive income lifestyle. I want to be able to work from my home. I want to be able to earn money in my sleep. Now, we're going to the cons of YouTubing and blogging. The cons: it takes time to build an audience. It requires consistent content creation. Guys, I've been posting since March, and I only started getting 1,000 views on my posts maybe sometime in July. I was getting maybe 10 views, 20 views, but I didn't stop. I kept promoting my blog post, and gradually things are picking up. Again, like I said, my blog helps me market my books on Kindle. My blog also helps me market all my Amazon affiliate links. So guys, if you have a blog, you need to take advantage of your blog. And if you don't have a blog yet, please start today. There are so many free platforms. You can start blogging without spending a dime. But honestly, the gains I've gotten from my blog, of all the passive income ideas, I think only blogging and digital products make sense to me. So for me personally, sell my digital products also on my blog. So guys, to maximize profit in blogging and YouTubing and podcasting, you need to focus on SEO. Guys, I know you already know this, but I'll keep hammering on it. You need to focus on SEO and social media. Some people don't like cross-promoting their YouTube content on the social media. And I wonder what the problem is. Are you too big, or are you feeling too shy? I keep telling people, if you are not an SEO expert, you need to cross-promote those content. Don't just make your content and leave it there for YouTube to do your assignment for you. Now it's getting competitive. Can you see how? In fact, let's not even talk too much. Now let's go to number 9, digital products, ebook, courses, and templates. Now, guys, I've tried ebook, I've tried courses, and I've tried templates. I didn't make a lot of money from templates, but I'm making a lot of money from books. So I publish on Amazon Kindle, and so far I've published over 30 books, and 5 out of my 30 are doing well, and maybe 5 are just here or there, and the 20 others, I'm going to discontinue them. So I started putting a lot of books out there so I can know my niche, because I never know my niche, because I'm always confused. Productivity out of. So this is one of my books. This is a postgraduate planner, which I sold, or I'm selling on Amazon. So that's one of my books. Now, before I began to sell on Amazon, I was making handmade planners. I sold them on Facebook Market, which I made a lot of money from. Again, that's another of my book. It's a dissertation planner. I sold them on Amazon, and I've not really marketed this dissertation planner, but do you know, it sells on its own. Some mornings I wake up and maybe 3 of them have sold. It might be just £1.70 in royalty, but I would have made over £5. Now, this is my first book, Oluwadara, See Me and Anoluwako. It means God is good to me and God is merciful to me. So this is my first book. It's a short story, but this book has done so well upon how little it seems. And my books gives me money even when I'm sleeping. I get so happy when I find books that I have not marketed making money for me. And this is my second book ever, Precious, The Diaries of a Colored Queen. So I did this Precious because I live in Scotland and I have suffered so much racism and so much disrespect. So I wrote Precious, but I didn't write it in the way you will be expecting. So guys, thank you for joining me. Now let me go back. I've gotten distracted and started talking about my books and myself. Now let's go back to digital products. So we said For digital products, the best ones are ebooks, courses, and templates. But if you ask me personally, forget about templates, except you're very, very good and you have eyes for design. But if you're like me and your sense of color and design is second to none, please don't try templates. Don't be like me. So you can try ebooks. Honestly, print on Kindle, you have nothing to lose. You don't pay to set up a KDP account. So when you finish watching this live, go and set up your KDP account. Start printing on Kindle. You might not make profit the first few weeks. In fact, let me tell you something. Your family and friends are not going to buy your books. They're going to deceive you. They'll tell you that, oh, I just read your book. When you go to see your KDP read, you will notice that nobody bought your book. You're on your own. I sold my first book. I think my boyfriend bought my first book. Then the next ones I sold. It's not people in Aberdeen that lied to me that they bought it. People in the United States bought it. Then I had another group of friends in London. They said, oh, we just bought your book. I said, oh, thank you so much. And by the time I saw my stats, it was people from India, Canada, Germany. I don't know them. So guys, create your book, create your content, put them out there, whatever you're passionate about. Again, all my books I've put out, these are not even my main stories. I have stories to write, but I've been writing and I've been making money on Amazon. Some months I made just 50 pounds. In fact, this month I've made 18 pounds already. So guys, you can do it. Start creating your books and selling on Amazon. If you don't want to sell on KDP, Apple has their own book publishing company too. So you can start with Apple, list your ebooks and start earning royalties, earn money in your sleep. Now you might think your book is not good enough. If you don't put it out there, how would you even get better? You know that quality can come from quantity. So start publishing books if you're not publishing books. Think of stories. In fact, think of what one girl did to you. Think of what one boy did to you. Think of how the journey of how you came from where you are. If you don't know how to write, go and download ChatGPT or go and download Canva app. Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Now, if you can't download Canva, just go to your browser and just type ChatGPT or OpenAI. ChatGPT and OpenAI, they will write you short stories. Just feed them in with the information you want. Tell them African story about a 12-year-old boy, or tell them about a Portuguese woman. Just say anything you want. Give it commands. And your OpenAI, whether it's OpenAI or ChatGPT you choose to use, they're going to write out these stories for you in less than 10 minutes. Now, publish these stories on Amazon. Promote them. Do the bare minimum. Show your friends, show your family. Put it on your WhatsApp. Put it on Facebook. Join communities on Facebook. Market your books. Trust me, people will buy it. I made digital marketing books. I even thought nobody would buy it because I said, I am not a digital market authority. Nobody knows me. Guys, I don't even know what I did. One of the digital marketing books, the royalty is £5. I didn't even know how I put it. I even think it's too high. I have sold 4 already this month. I am happy. But again, if I didn't start putting them out, I would have not been confident enough to do the digital marketing book. I've been putting other books out there. So guys, if you want to start digital products, number 1, choose your product. Either you choose ebook or you choose digital template. Me, I don't used to choose one thing. So I'm doing ebooks on Amazon, but I started trying to make my own courses on my Wix website. So you can sell courses, digital courses, teach people what you know. People will buy it. You never can tell. Don't underestimate yourself and don't limit yourself to a particular niche. Put your knowledge, put your interest, put them out there. Monetize monetize your social media. Stop going online and just looking at other people's on all the time. Put your thing out there. You don't need to be perfect. You can listen to my English. It's not perfect. I'm struggling. But you know what? I'm talking because I don't really care. I know I have my own audience. So you have got your own audience too. Your English does not have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. Look at me. I don't look good. But you know what? I'm standing here doing my thing. So guys, if you want to grind for real, if you want to make money, you need to take feeling big aside. Put it on the side and face your life. Face your business like you mean it. So you can use free tools like Canva and Google Docs. These people will help you create your ebook template. Now, you can also sell your courses on Udemy and Teachable. You can also promote on social media. You can meet a group of people, tell them, I want to sell like a dozen of my books to you at a subsidized rate. People would buy. Guys, don't joke anymore. If you're looking for a job, if you're looking for money, there are so many things to do. If you've not started publishing books, publish. I keep telling everybody has a story. Everybody has something to say. If you don't want to put your name, write under a pseudonym. Amazon Kindle allows you to write under a pseudonym. So you'll be making money every month. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. We have one more before we go. Sorry, I took more of our time, more than I thought. So now, number 10 is website design services. If you've been listening to me for a while, you know I like to do everything. So website design services. I've joined Canva, I've joined Wix affiliate. So because my website is on Wix, I have now paid for a yearly subscription. So this way, I am able to now design websites for other people. Now Wix pays me for affiliate marketing their website, like bringing customers to them. I also make money from this because they come to my website and they see other things that I sell. Hi, you have fine things like this? Yes, I do. Then apart from, as I'm giving these people these website design services, I network with them, I make friends with them. So I've never been to a lot of places, but I have friends and business partners of those places. So I know we can collaborate and do big things together. Now, if you want to start website design services, you can use places like WordPress or Wix. See, Wix is very easy. For me, I'm a lawyer. I don't have any technical or SEO background. But for Wix, the interface is beginner friendly. So if you want to start your blogging or you want to start website design service, go to Wix and get yourself a simple website. Start your journey from there. Learn the basics, build a portfolio, offer your friends and family free or subsidized services. This way, your business will start going far by word of mouth. Also, find your clients on platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or LinkedIn to offer your services to. Now, the pros of website design. It is high in demand, especially with small businesses. A lot of people don't like the stress of building their own website, so they will come to you to build their website for them. Now, there's no physical inventory needed. Again, the cons. It requires technical skills, they said. But again, if you look at platforms like Wix, it is very, very easy to set up. You can make your money. Again, you can also go to Canva and get website templates and customize and sell to people. So this way you will make money. Now, we said it requires ongoing learning to stay updated with design trends. Now, every kind of business you want to do in this life, it requires ongoing training. So you need to constantly train yourself. You need to constantly learn new things. You need to know about trends. So you can't be designing websites that looks like 1960s when we are in 2024. So if you're designing websites, you need to be open-minded. Don't try to force your clients that their website should be orange color when they're telling you white or black. Don't try to force your opinion on your clients. So if you want to start doing websites, you also need to use your head. Again, don't fall for your clients. So when your client is giving you a wrong advice, you also need to stand your ground to show your clients that you know what you're doing. So now, guys, let's have a quick recap. We're speaking about 10 businesses to start without capital. I'm going to start without looking at my paper. Number 1, we said book publishing. 2, we said blogging. We said freelance writing. I can't remember the other things we said. But guys, if you have not downloaded the Canva app, I'm begging you in the name of God, go and download Canva this afternoon and play around with it. There are so many free things there. And if you've not been using CapCut a lot, go to CapCut also, play around with your CapCut. If you've not been chatting with ChatGPT, you need to start. OpenAI and ChatGPT will write you a book this afternoon. If you doubt me, after this live, go and just check OpenAI or ChatGPT. Tell it to write you a 15,000 word short story, maybe a futuristic romance short, and see what ChatGPT is going to give to you this afternoon. So thank